The beach, a haven for serenity and natural splendor, conceals an abundance of extraordinary events within its confines. Moments by the beach unfold in a captivating manner, showcasing a myriad of perplexing and enchanting phenomena, ranging from astonishing creatures to utterly unbelievable and captivating experiences. Imagine basking in the sun by the beach, reveling in leisure, only to stumble upon a sight so extraordinary that its credibility would be questioned without the aid of recorded footage. Come along as we delve into a compilation of 15 of the most peculiar occurrences ever captured along the shorelines. Join us as we explore 15 weirdest beach moments ever recorded. Number 15. Drone captures hundreds of black-tip sharks near Florida shore. Every March and April, as the party scene in Miami, Florida draws in a multitude of young individuals from the United States, another captivating event unfolds along the state's sunny shores, a massive migration of black-tip sharks. These remarkable creatures, known for their potential to reach lengths of around 8 feet, possess a unique ability to navigate shallow waters, venturing as low as 1 foot deep. Contrary to common misconceptions, black-tip sharks in Florida are more prone to interact with humans compared to other shark species. However, these encounters are generally not as menacing as one might expect. In most cases, the sharks mistake humans for their regular prey, resulting in minor injuries rather than serious harm. Importantly, there has never been a recorded instance of a black-tip shark causing a human fatality. Preferring warm coastal waters, these sharks often travel in groups, particularly during the mating season. Their hunting technique is quite impressive, involving propelling themselves out of the water, executing spins, and then plunging back to capture their prey. Unfortunately, black-tip sharks face significant hunting pressure, primarily for their fins, considered a delicacy. As a result, they are classified as near-threatened by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. A striking photograph captured by scientist Stephen Cajura from Florida Atlantic University, taken between Miami and Boca Raton, showcases a massive assembly of sharks. Cajura actively monitors their annual migration, counting and tagging some sharks to study their movement patterns. These remarkable creatures embark on an impressive journey, heading south for the winter and returning northward in the spring, adding another layer of fascination to Florida's coastal ecosystem. Number 14. Emergency landing. Beach picnics, often associated with joy and relaxation, can unexpectedly evolve into a surreal blend of astonishment and disbelief. Imagine the scenario: beachgoers enjoying a sunny day, only to witness a sight straight out of a sci-fi movie. A World War II airplane executing an emergency landing in the ocean, captivating onlookers with a spectacle both breathtaking and improbable. If these beach moments were not recorded, no one would believe it. The dramatic scene unfolded as the vintage airplane gracefully glided over the waves before making a splash, creating a cinematic thrill on the beach. Gasps and expressions of astonishment filled the air as the pilot expertly guided the aircraft into the shallow waters, leaving a lasting impression on the gathered crowd. The unexpected incident took place when the ill-fated plane, initially scheduled to participate in an air show, encountered a mechanical issue, prompting the pilot to make an emergency descent into the ocean. The plane touched down approximately 15 to 18 feet offshore, turning the serene beach setting into an impromptu landing strip. Despite the surreal nature of the event, the silver lining emerged as the pilot emerged unscathed from the cockpit moments after the emergency landing. Miraculously, no injuries were reported among the beachgoers who witnessed this captivating and unexpected moment. The pilot's skillful maneuver not only averted potential calamity, but also turned an unusual mishap into an unforgettable and unique experience etched in the memories of those fortunate enough to be present on the beach that day. Number 13. Massive cliff beside a beach collapse. Imagine the tranquility of a day at the beach, the rhythmic sounds of waves crashing, and the gentle warmth of the sun. Now picture this idyllic scene taking an unexpected turn as the cliff adjacent to your spot on the beach begins to crumble. Most beachgoers would instinctively flee from such a perilous situation, seeking safety from the potential danger. However, amid the stunning coastal landscape of Sidestrand near Cromer, Norfolk, Brad Dams decided to seize the moment rather than retreat. If these beach moments were not recorded, no one would believe it. Engaged in a comprehensive 6-month project aimed at monitoring and documenting coastal changes, Brad utilized advanced techniques such as 3D scans to keep a vigilant eye on the dynamics of the area. Fortuitously, this commitment to monitoring led Brad to the perfect vantage point precisely when nature decided to put on a spectacular show. The heavy rainfall in the region served as a catalyst, triggering the collapse of the cliff. Thousands of tons of rocks tumbled into the Atlantic Ocean, creating a breathtaking yet potentially hazardous display. As a responsible observer, Brad not only captured this dramatic event on video, but also inadvertently became a documentarian of nature's unpredictable power. The footage reveals the cliff breaking apart, with sizable chunks plummeting from the top and reshaping the beach below. The incident, occurring during the early morning hours, added an extra layer of complexity as it impacted the beach's accessibility during high tide. Brad's unique perspective and dedication to monitoring coastal changes not only documented a rare and powerful natural occurrence, but also contributed to the understanding of the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of coastal landscapes. This captivating event serves as a reminder of the need for ongoing observation and awareness to comprehend the forces shaping our coastal environments. Number 12. Tuna crabs. Beach enthusiasts in California were greeted by an unexpected and somewhat disconcerting spectacle when they arrived for a swim. Rather than the customary white sand, the shoreline displayed a vibrant scene of red. Initial speculations might have leaned towards red seaweed, algae, or perhaps stained sand and pebbles. However, the reality turned out to be quite different. The beach was adorned with thousands of tiny living organisms known as tuna crabs. Measuring between 1 to 3 inches in length, these diminutive red crustaceans created a striking presence along the shorelines of various beaches. The probable origin of these creatures was traced back to Mexico's Baja Peninsula, and their appearance along the coasts of Southern California was attributed to favorable warm water conditions that facilitated their northward drift. Tuna crabs, also known as pelagic red crabs, belong to the squat lobster species, challenging the conventional image of crabs. This distinctive classification accounts for their appearance, resembling miniature lobsters or crawfish. The noteworthy aspect of these creatures lies in their limited swimming abilities, making them susceptible to tides and currents. Consequently, they get carried along and eventually wash ashore on the southern and central California coasts during periods of warming events. The unexpected presence of tuna crabs serves as a reminder of the intricate dynamics of marine ecosystems and the impact of environmental conditions on the distribution and behavior of marine organisms. Such occurrences highlight the interconnectedness of coastal regions and the vulnerability of marine life to shifts in temperature and currents. Number 11. Loyal dog saves girl at sea. Mistaking her for trouble, dogs, universally celebrated as man's best friend, showcase their extraordinary and heartwarming capabilities in a poignant incident at a beach in France in 2018. Mattia, a particularly special dog, became the embodiment of the unique bond between canines and humans, as he demonstrated an incredible sense of responsibility. His remarkable actions unfolded as he vigilantly observed his owner's granddaughter playing near the water. Sensing that the young girl might be venturing a bit too close to the waves, Mattia decided to step in and extend his protective influence. The captivating moment when Mattia gently grabbed the little girl's t-shirt, guiding her away from the water, was beautifully captured on camera. This endearing footage quickly became a sensation on social media, garnering over 1 million views and being shared widely among dog enthusiasts. In response to potential inquiries about the girl's grandparents, the video unmistakably portrays Mattia's vigilant stance as an exercise in caution rather than a lack of supervision. Contrary to any concerns, the girl was thoroughly enjoying herself, playing safely in and out of the water. Mattia's overprotective act not only demonstrated intelligence, but also a profound sense of caring. The little girl's laughter during the encounter highlighted the amusing nature of the situation, showcasing the smart and compassionate role that dogs, like Mattia, play in the lives of their human companions. Truly a heartening testament to the unique connection shared between dogs and people. Number 10. The sudden hailstorm that blanketed Siberia. A mesmerizing weather phenomenon unfolded on a Siberian beach, captivating beachgoers who unexpectedly found themselves witnessing a breathtaking spectacle. The very existence of beaches in Siberia is already a surprising revelation, but what transpired on this particular shore exceeded all expectations. Despite the temperature soaring unexpectedly to a scorching 98 degrees Fahrenheit that afternoon, people were immersed in the joy of swimming and relishing the beach atmosphere beneath protective umbrellas. However, the serene ambiance was abruptly shattered by the sudden emergence of a storm, seemingly materializing out of nowhere. Dark clouds swiftly gathered, and rain began pouring down upon the beach. Initially dismissed as typical Siberian weather patterns, beachgoers chuckled and sought refuge, attributing it to the region's customary climatic shifts. Yet the mood underwent a drastic transformation as the storm intensified. Laughter gave way to seriousness as hailstones, each as large as golf balls, began hurtling from the sky. The peril became apparent, and being caught outdoors during this tumult posed a significant threat. If these beach moments were not recorded, no one would believe it, as it was reported that 2 children lost their lives in the hailstorm. Witnesses likened the falling hailstones to bullets, describing the experience as truly harrowing. This unexpected turn of events serves as a poignant reminder of the capricious might of natural forces and underscores the imperative need for caution in the face of extreme and unforeseen weather conditions. Number 9. A sudden crocodile appearance. In January 2019, an unexpected spectacle unfolded at a national park in northern Colombia, completely diverting beachgoers' attention from their usual beach essentials. Amidst the enjoyment of sandy shores, the spotlight shifted when a substantial, toothy reptile made its way across the sand. A vigilant eyewitness managed to capture the entire incident on film, showcasing a group of individuals who belatedly realized the scaly creature's approach. In a swift and instinctive response, they dashed away, likely envisioning themselves as potential reptilian snacks. This particular reptile species does pose a threat to humans, although local officials offer reassurance, noting that they are not as aggressive as some other counterparts. With approximately 15 of these creatures inhabiting the park, there's a certain level of comfort. However, it's crucial to recognize that the park isn't solely designated for people. It serves as a habitat for protected wildlife. Encounters with such reptiles are not uncommon, and it's worth noting that it's not the sole land-loving reptile to exercise caution around. There's also a saltwater variant reportedly responsible for around 30 attacks annually. Experts advocate maintaining a distance of at least 20 meters from these reptiles and strongly discourage any form of provocation or swimming near them. Perhaps opting for a leisurely day by the pool emerges as a much safer alternative, considering the diverse and potentially formidable residents that inhabit the national park. Number 8. Orcas closing in on swimmer. In the year 2018, a lone woman experienced an unexpected and exhilarating moment while swimming solo at a beach. The serene waters she found herself in were suddenly graced not by just one, but a group of orcas gracefully swimming around her. This riveting encounter was captured by a drone camera, highlighting the surprising detail of one orca playfully nibbling on her toes. Initially confusing the majestic creatures for dolphins, the woman's realization, prompted by the distinct white markings on their backs, led her to make a cautious decision to return to the shore. Clad in a black swimsuit, her concern heightened, fearing that the orcas might mistake her for a seal and pose a potential threat. Despite the initial apprehension, she eventually summoned the courage to re-enter the water and complete her swim. Astonishingly, the orcas weren't done with their friendly visits.
It was about this far apart, and we just looked at each other like that, these huge eyes.
As they circled back to greet her once again. What began as a moment of fear transformed into an awe-inspiring and life-changing experience for the woman. The entire captivating episode was documented by an Australian tourist who couldn't help but express surprise at the woman's decision to return to the water after the initial encounter. Providing reassurance, an orca expert likened killer whales to big dolphins with a fancy paint job, emphasizing that there was no need for undue fear. This extraordinary interaction stands as a compelling testament to the incredible and unpredictable experiences that the ocean can offer, even with some of its most majestic inhabitants. Number 7. Enormous Lego figure. The intriguing and captivating event on a beach in Japan in 2014 unfolded like a scene from a surreal dream. Imagine the sheer amazement of beachgoers when they stumbled upon a colossal Lego figure standing at an impressive 8 feet tall. This unexpected discovery occurred not far from Tokyo, and the oversized plastic Lego character made a bold statement with its blue pants, red t-shirt, and a unique message that read, "No real than you are." What added an extra layer of mystery and fascination to this discovery was the appearance of similar giant Lego figures on beaches in different parts of the world, including the Netherlands, Brighton, and Florida. This raised intriguing questions. Were these all manifestations of the same character, or did they belong to a larger group of friends? The enigmatic figure identified itself as Ego Leonard, adding an element of personality to the mysterious encounter. The plot thickened when the connection between these appearances and Dutch artist Leon Kier came to light. Leon Kier, known for his creative prowess, was the mastermind behind the Lego Man as a piece of art. It became evident that Ego Leonard's intentional appearances were linked to Leon Kier's strategic showcasing of his works at local festivals. This revelation turned what might have seemed like a whimsical event on a Netherlands beach in 2007 into a carefully orchestrated and intriguing art stunt. The intentional and thought-provoking nature of these beach encounters elevated them beyond mere chance occurrences. They became purposeful and captivating artistic expressions that added a touch of whimsy, mystery, and creativity to coastal landscapes. Ego Leonard's appearances, connected to Leon Kier's artistic endeavors, showcase the powerful impact of blending art with the unexpected, turning beaches into canvases for imaginative and intentional interventions. Number 6. Saving a 32-foot stranded whale on a beach. In a heartwarming testament to human unity and unwavering determination, a formidable coalition of over 300 individuals joined forces to rescue a stranded baby humpback whale on a beach in Rio de Janeiro. The young whale, left stranded for nearly a day, became the focal point of an extensive and determined rescue effort that ultimately culminated in success. The poignant release of the whale back into the ocean was captured on video, encapsulating a moment of pure jubilation marked by cheers and tears of joy. Initially faced with concerns about the whale's survival, the collaborative efforts of the rescuers emerged as a pivotal force in restoring the baby humpback to its natural habitat. Observers in the water expressed their elation through applause and cheers as they witnessed the triumphant rescue unfold before their eyes. The rescue team utilized an array of tools, including diggers, shovels, and buckets of water, strategically crafting a trench around the stranded whale. The ingenious plan aimed to leverage the incoming tide, effectively refloating the whale and facilitating its return to the vast ocean. Despite initial challenges, the team persisted, employing ropes in a concerted effort to lift the whale. Success remained elusive until the resilient baby whale, weighing approximately 7 tons, exerted a substantial effort, swimming deeper into the sea. The location of the stranding, a popular tourist beach about 120 miles from Rio de Janeiro, prompted the involvement of local residents who mobilized JCB diggers to contribute to the rescue. Notably, local authorities granted permission for their assistance on the beach. This collective endeavor not only underscored the power of community and compassion, but also resulted in the heartening rescue of a majestic marine creature, serving as a poignant reminder of the positive impact achievable through joint human efforts. Before we move on, here's today's subscriber's pick. Take a look at this image. It seems like a lively scene at the beach with a group of girls, perhaps heading towards a beach party. It's not uncommon for people to gather at the beach, especially during warm weather, for relaxation, socializing, and enjoying the sun and sea. Whether it's an organized event or a spontaneous gathering, beaches often attract a diverse crowd seeking to cool off and have a good time. If these beach moments were not recorded, no one would believe it. The presence of this large number of ladies in bikinis is typical for beach settings, where swimwear is a natural choice for enjoying the sun and water. Beaches often offer a vibrant and dynamic atmosphere, making them popular spots for both planned events and impromptu gatherings. So viewers, what's on your mind as regards this picture? Share with us in the comments section. Number 5. The adorable swimming cat. Allow me to introduce you to Nathan, a truly extraordinary and irresistibly adorable cat who shatters the conventional feline aversion to water by not just tolerating but loving to swim, especially in the vast expanse of the ocean. Nathan's story is as exceptional as her endearing personality, having found her forever home with Ryan and Melissa after being rescued in 2007. While it's widely known that the majority of cats harbor a dislike for water, Nathan stands out as a striking exception, showcasing a remarkable affinity for aquatic adventures. Adding an extra layer to her uniqueness, Nathan is, in fact, a female despite being bestowed with a typically male name. Aptly dubbed a permaid, she proudly carries herself as a cat mermaid, embodying an individuality that sets her apart. This charming black cat revels in the sheer joy of accompanying her human parents on their beach trips. Ryan and Melissa, an active couple, decided to bring their indoor cat to the beach, anticipating a new experience for Nathan. To their astonishment, Nathan fearlessly followed them into the ocean, boldly navigating the waves even without the confines of a leash. With each subsequent visit, Nathan has not only embraced but flourished in her newfound aquatic environment, gradually mastering the art of navigating the ocean's rhythmic waves. In essence, Nathan emerges as one incredibly adventurous kitty, defying the ingrained stereotype that cats harbor an innate aversion to water. She has seamlessly integrated herself into the role of a genuine ocean-loving permaid, becoming a delightful and unparalleled addition to her family's beach outings. Nathan's story is a testament to the boundless possibilities of feline uniqueness and the capacity of our beloved pets to surprise and enrich our lives in unexpected ways. Number 4. Thousands of sand dollars wash up on the Oregon coast. Sand dollars, those flat sea urchins with intricate designs, typically thrive in temperate and tropical coastal regions, stretching from Central and South America and occasionally reaching the eastern coast of the United States. However, the summer of 2021 brought forth an intriguing and unexplained event on the northern Oregon beaches, challenging the expectations of their usual habitat. Thousands of sand dollars, creatures that usually favor warmer climates, were discovered washed ashore, a melancholy sight as they perished, perplexing both scientists and local residents. This phenomenon, termed a mass die-off, unfolded as a mystifying mystery, lacking a clear cause. The question of why these sand dollars had selected Oregon as their final destination for such a fate remained unanswered. A plausible theory suggests that recent shifts in sea currents might have exposed and propelled these sand dollars in significant numbers, unintentionally leading them onto the shore. It's undoubtedly a regrettable turn of events for these delicate marine creatures. The unforeseen presence of sand dollars in northern Oregon serves as a poignant reminder of the intricate and interconnected web of marine ecosystems. Environmental shifts and disturbances can wield substantial influence over the distribution and behavior of marine organisms, manifesting in unexpected events like this mass die-off. This occurrence underscores the paramount importance of comprehending and vigilantly monitoring the delicate equilibrium within our oceans, shedding light on the potential repercussions of alterations in their dynamics. It urges us to recognize the fragility of marine ecosystems and our responsibility to preserve their delicate balance. Number 3. Baby dolphin rescued on Seashore. In June 2016, a heartwarming and extraordinary incident unfolded at a beach in Namibia, spotlighting the compassion and quick thinking of an individual associated with Pelican Point kayaking. The protagonist of this story stumbled upon a stranded baby dolphin on the shore and wasted no time in coming to its aid. With a careful assessment of the distressed creature, he swiftly and gently lifted the little dolphin, ensuring its prompt return to the ocean. The entire rescue operation was beautifully captured on camera, portraying the man patiently waiting in the water with the dolphin until it regained its strength and swam away safely. The footage resonated strongly on social media, swiftly accumulating a staggering 3 million views within a single day. Initially unsure about the baby dolphin's chances of survival, the man's concerted efforts proved triumphant. As the moment the dolphin touched the water, it propelled away with remarkable agility. While conventional wisdom usually discourages attempts to intervene with dolphins in distress due to potential risks, this particular instance unfolded remarkably well. Thanks to the swift and compassionate actions of the man associated with Pelican Point kayaking, the little dolphin was reunited with its ocean home, basking in safety and freedom. This heartwarming tale stands as a testament to the positive impact that responsible and empathetic human intervention can have on the well-being of marine life. Number 2. A 10-foot crocodile on the beach. The beach scene in Cozumel, Mexico, unfolded with a surprising and somewhat nerve-wracking display, as a 10-foot-long crocodile calmly traversed the sandy terrain before deciding to take a leisurely swim. The entire incident was caught on video, capturing the attention and concern of onlookers. This beach, located on the island of Cozumel, is a popular destination for tourists seeking sun, sand, and sea, and it often draws crowds eager to enjoy the beauty of the Caribbean. What added to the intrigue was the proximity of Punta Sur Eco Beach Park, known for its diverse wildlife, including crocodiles. In this particular event, not only did one crocodile make its way into the water, but another was observed in the vicinity. Authorities successfully managed to apprehend one of the crocodiles, while the other remained at large, highlighting the challenge of managing wildlife in areas frequented by people. Cozumel's reputation for hosting a significant crocodile population underscores the need for caution and awareness among both locals and tourists. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the potential risks associated with wildlife encounters, especially in regions where human activities intersect with natural habitats. The contrast between this incident and a previous crocodile attack in Cancun, where a golfer was injured, showcases the importance of understanding and respecting the wildlife that inhabits these coastal areas. While this encounter did not result in injuries, it emphasizes the delicate balance required for coexistence between humans and wildlife in popular tourist destinations. It calls for ongoing efforts to educate the public about wildlife behavior and the necessary precautions to ensure the safety of both humans and animals in these shared spaces. Number 1. A strange and pretty water animal in Brazil. The mesmerizing video from a Brazilian beach unveils an extraordinary creature, challenging the typical narrative when marine life becomes stranded on the shore. Initially resembling a jellyfish, this captivating entity is, in fact, a Portuguese man-of-war, a member of the intriguing group known as siphonophores. Diverging from solitary organisms, a siphonophore is a composite being, a fusion of numerous interconnected individuals operating collaboratively as a unified entity. This cooperative dynamic serves as their lifeline, drawing parallels to the collaborative efforts exemplified by the Borg in the Star Trek universe. Despite the enchanting allure of their vibrant rainbow colors, approaching Portuguese man-of-war on the beach demands a vigilant and measured response. Their tentacles wield a formidable sting, and even when detached, they retain the capacity to inflict discomfort for an extended duration. While the consequences of a sting typically don't lead to fatality, they can escalate to severe allergic reactions, or, in exceptionally rare cases, even trigger a heart attack. Hence, it is strongly advised to appreciate these intriguing creatures from a safe distance, refraining from direct contact to ensure personal well-being amid the awe-inspiring beauty of nature. This encounter serves as a reminder of the delicate balance required when interacting with the diverse marine life found along the world's beaches, urging individuals to maintain a respectful distance to ensure the safety of both themselves and the captivating creatures inhabiting these coastal environments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.